What's up, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is, of course, your host, Galadon, and yes, today we break down and look at raid rewards from the very first Capital Raid weekend for Clash of Clans. I personally, in my use code Galadon clan, thought that we did pretty well, and everybody got all of their attacks done. That was exciting. I was very proud of the whole clan for working together, so now I can donate to myself. Wait, oh, I can't. There's no option here to donate to myself, so the game's broken. No, I'm just kidding. If you're wondering why you can't donate to yourself, it's because if your clan castle is already full, then obviously you cannot donate to yourself. Now, of course, we could roll over to raid medals and pick up some elixir, dark elixir. That's really cool that you can purchase dark elixir with raid medals. I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't see books over there. I'm hoping at some point we will. So if you want to see books over there like me, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and be ready because we'll work together to try to get raid rewards increased. You heard me. And better stuff from the trader in the shop in the future. Let's just see if we can't get that done. I have heard that there will be balance changes coming in the future. And of course, you guys have to remember, this was the very first ever raid weekend. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of unknowns that took place. There were a few bugs and glitches that happened, and those things are going to get ironed out. So please feel free to leave your feedback down below in the comments. You know that I still read the comments on every single video. Sometimes it takes me a couple of days to get there. And yes, this week I am out of town, but I will still be reading. I brought my laptop with me and we'll be checking out the comments, maybe even working on some videos, and most certainly participating in the next raid weekend, all while I am out of town in Yosemite. Yeah, we're in Yosemite for the week. What else? Okay, so now what I'm doing here is a Legend League attack real quick in order to use my clan castle because I didn't want to just delete it. That wouldn't make any sense, right? And also, let's be honest, this is my maxed out account. I've got lots of fellow active clan members and another Town Hall 14 in this account. There is almost no chance that I will ever need to donate to myself. So what am I doing with my raid medals? I am saving them for resources, and I will purchase said resources once there is a content update that requires it. So all of you maxed out players out there who say, but Galadon, there's nothing for me to do with this capital update. There's no reason for me to play. I don't care. I'm maxed out. I don't need raid medals. Well, think again. Okay, a couple of things. Now, and this is another point that I am going to be making to the Clash of Clans team, and that is that the maximum storage, the maximum number of raid medals that you can hold needs to be extremely high. You need to allow maxed out players to be able to stockpile their raid medals. If you make that limitation low, then what you're going to get is a bunch of salty maxed out players who get to that point that they've capped raid medals, and then they're basically going to say, what the heck? Why do I even care? Why would I keep participating in raid weekends? Because I'm maxed out. I don't have any benefit, and now I can't even get more raid medals because they're maxed out as well. Come on, Clash of Clans team. I'm crossing my fingers that the cap on raid medals is high enough that maxed out players will keep playing for many, many weeks until there is a content update where suddenly, oh, wait a minute, they need all of those resources. They need that dark elixir for new hero levels, new hero pets. They need the gold and elixir for new wall levels or defenses or troops, whatever the case may be. Yes, so think about that, you guys. Let's be far-sighted. Let's look out way into the distance to other content updates where even the maxed out players are likely going to be short on resources. I mean, come on, just a new level of walls and it's going to be crazy. So what about maybe raising the number of wall rings that we can hold? I think right now, what is it, 25? Ridiculously low. That needs to be at least 100 wall rings that every player can store. Okay, so now look, we get the little tutorial. This is how you reinforce yourself. You fill your own clan castle. I picked up 594 raid medals over the weekend, and it's going to cost me 57 to fill. So the ability to fill my clan castle 10 times in a week, that's not the worst. I would say that may be about right on. Like, that feels good to me. If it were 5 times or less, I'd definitely be upset. And I also realize that the number is going to vary from clan to clan dependent upon your capital hall level as well. But I think that we were probably on the average to low average end of things. And most players are going to be around the 500s. So I think it feels pretty good. But once again, that's only for donating to yourself. And for the most part, I feel like that's going to be the least popular way to spend your raid medals. I mean, I think everybody who's an avid player, an active player in Clash of Clans, should be in a clan where they most of the time can get their CC filled by fellow clan members. So they should be able to spend those raid medals on the trader, on those purchases for resources, for potions, and for the occasional wall ring. But again, you know, that's what we're kind of having to think about as far as balance. What is going to be balanced here? Can we get more rewards without being able to overflow your fill your own CC ability so that you could fill it 1,000 times and you'd never need to be in a clan again, but then you're in a clan, forget the reward. Never mind. Okay, so, but yeah, so for overall, just leave me your comments, leave me your suggestions down there, because I want to hear what the Clash community as a whole wants. And if you see another comment down there that you agree with, make sure you hit the thumbs up button on the comment and rise it to the surface, and perhaps the best comment will get pinned as well. And I can promise you all of the really good comments are going to get forwarded on to Supercell, to the Clash of Clans team. Okay, now we're not done yet today. We are still doing a little bit more. I'm keeping my forging builders active, but I wanted to show you guys and compare the rewards that I got in my 2 different clans, and then also compare it to Tribe Gaming, the rewards that Tribe Gaming got, and then Itsu's clan, which is absolutely killing it. They are already Capital Hall 6. They went from 5 to 6 over the raid weekend. Coincidentally, Tribe Gaming and use code Galadon were both Capital Hall level 3, and then little old Just Galadon barely made it to Capital Hall 2, and we'll show those rewards right now. So this is me logging onto my account over there, and these are my rewards: 414 raid medals. So not the greatest feeling. The defensive reward was absolutely terrible, and the overall capital loot relatively low as well, but this I feel like was probably the typical clan level. I think that most clans in the game participated at Capital Hall 2, and then second would be Capital Hall 3, but probably for the most part, I'm saying most were 2. So let's look. Here is Just Galadon, Capital Hall 2. You can see all of the numbers here. Compare it to use code Galadon, the Capital Hall 3 Amateur Clan, and then Tribe Gaming, the Capital Hall 3 Pro Clan, and then finally Itsu's Capital Hall 5, 6. Those guys are crazy. Now remember, Just Galadon only had 10 players attack, and the other 3 clans had closer to 50 players attack. So pay attention to those numbers as well. Compare it to your clan and let me know how your clan did. I cannot wait to hear the results. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam, and that is why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Galadon! My clan got 0 rewards and 0 attacks and 0 defenses. What's wrong?